What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aries deep dive. We're going to talk about you, Aries, right? We're going to see what comes out just for you in regards to love, relationships. I don't know. We'll see what comes out here for you, okay? These are timeless, of course. It doesn't matter where Aries is at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, just be sure that most of you just need to know that even if you're cross watching, the messages are usually just for you, okay? But they are general, so they can flip flop, and I don't know. We'll see what happens here, okay? What's up, Jennison? How you doing, baby? I hope you're doing well. All right, so thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads, coming and hanging out with me, clicking the like button, pushing this out to the YouTube algorithm, and let's grow this tribe. Let's see. Special messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. I don't know. You never know what you're going to get from me. What's up? Okay, that's part of the show. It is, let's be honest. All right, for Aries, what's going on for Aries? Aries, what's up, Mary? 9 of Cups. Ooh, crossed by 3 of Swords. So you are in the process. I like this. You are in the process of releasing some heartache, some pain, and loving on yourself. Learning self-love. Wish fulfillment. Heartbreak is over. Let's see what's up. Okay, some of you are releasing a relationship of the past, a marriage or a relationship of the past. We'll look at that in just a sec. Okay, Page of Wands upcoming. Okay. Letting down your guard. Okay. So it looks like a lot of you are really focusing on self-love, focusing on spending time by yourself, loving yourself, really overcoming some sort of third-party energy or heartbreak of the past. I like that energy. And you're saying that in the past over here, what's exiting is 4 of Wands in the reverse. A relationship that didn't work out, marriage that didn't work out. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. It's releasing. You're releasing this energy. It's exiting. Yeah. Whew. Could have been dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Definitely not interested in towers, rebuilding towers. Not interested. You're avoiding towers. You're avoiding catastrophes. You're saying that at some point you were juggled or there was a lot of confusion here. And you're just kind of, you were patient regardless of what was happening. Maybe you tried to rebuild a relationship or something like that, or rebuild, you couldn't trust it though. You couldn't trust it ultimately. Okay. A lot of stress, a lot of confusion. It wasn't healing. Okay. So you made the decision to let this go for your own happiness. Okay. Your own happiness and your own, so you're saying again, you had to let something go. You were very patient. You were trying to hold on to something. Meanwhile, the tower was burning. You had already gone through a divorce or a separation or something here. There was a lot of confusion. And it caused you, you were saying that it wasn't supportive of you, or it wasn't anything to be built on. It wasn't being built on to last, that's for sure. But you were patient nonetheless throughout this whole process of trying to either rebuild this tower or to try and, get things off the ground with the relationship. And you're just saying I couldn't trust it, or it wasn't working out. Okay. And it caused a lot of stress and anxiety, but you ultimately made the decision that this wasn't evolving, it wasn't healing, and it had to go. So we have Aquarius on this now, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You made the decision to go through a breakup here. So there was a breakup here, and underneath it all, you did it for your best good, your highest and best good. It made you feel good to break up with this. It did. And you are a very strong and powerful person. As a King of Pentacles, male or female, You're saying you're really focusing on yourself, your own self-worth, self-respect, loving yourself, loving your life, focusing on your finances, your career goals, being responsible for life and your life and what you need to be responsible for. And this breakup had to happen because it wasn't working out. It was not working out. Wasn't working out. Wasn't healing. Wasn't evolving. And some of you, you were saying, yeah, you care about this person or you love them unconditionally. However, they were no longer your wish fulfillment. So you're heading towards something else. What is this 9 of Wands? Yeah, you're doing your healing. I love that. And you're making a decision to just kind of chillax right now, okay? Because some of you felt rejected by this person. Some of you felt like this person may have put you as an option. And others of you, you're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with anybody's BS right now. I just kind of want to be alone. And I want to relax right now. It's like, okay, maybe you're taking a vacation. Maybe you're just trying to relax and reflect on the past as this is exiting. Whew, you're just like, I know I'm a great option regardless of what I went through. But there's like, you're just not ready to throw out a pentacle yet. You're really focusing on you. Okay. Self-love, self-respect. So taking some time away from dating, choosing yourself and choosing to pull your energy inside yourself. I mean, you may be dating and talking to different people, but yeah. Oh boy, did you go through something. Oh hell. You are rebuilding. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Wow. You went through something. Whew. Very unhealthy, unhappy, toxic cycle. Boy. Okay. So I would understand. I can understand. I really can. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but damn. I can understand why you're focusing on your own self-love, wanting to be by yourself for a while, not really trusting much of anyone or anything, just choosing to just chill. Because damn, you are rebuilding yourself after a very negative cycle. You're talking about the world reverse, possibly repeat cycles with very unhealthy or very toxic individuals that maybe you were married to, or maybe that were married. But this is definitely injustices, toxic, unhealthy injustices, and repeat cycles of these things. So, damn, some of you are going through a divorce, trying to finalize things with a very unhealthy individual. Oh my gosh, you're talking about, wow. You are in the process of rebuilding yourself and starting over for some of you in a new cycle. You're like about to shut down a negative cycle. Whew. And that's why you're solid saying, no, it's about me right now. I got to do what's best for me right now. Damn. Oh, okay. Wow. That was intense. But the 3 of Swords is here, so there you go. 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Eesh. What is this? Tell me about this cycle, the world reverse. Tell me about this cycle, the world reverse. Yeah. How y'all doing? What's up, Chat Noir? Yeah. Okay, you're in the process. You're in the process. Okay, you're in the process of doing this thing. Okay. So again, some of you are going through a divorce or separation. You're in the process of exiting whatever this is now. and you haven't quite started the new cycle just yet. You're in the process of recovering or healing, doing some reflection work to decide on what to do here. Really looking at what you're really looking at what lies beneath. That's a movie. That's a scary movie too. Holy what lies beneath. Ooh, good Lord. I don't want to think about that in this reading, but you're looking at what lies beneath. Like you're not leaving any stone unturned here. The moon reverse, what is coming to light for you? You're like, nothing is moving. I'll move when I want to move. Six of Swords. Yes, you are learning these lessons slowly but surely, rebuilding and addressing, so you're stagnant right now. You're not wanting to deal with much of anything. Okay, I get it. Okay. So again, you're showing me that you're rebuilding. Some of you, you're just focusing on rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life, making new friends, getting back out into life slowly but surely. But I really think that it's more about finances and career goals, finances, responsibilities. What do I need to be responsible for? Getting your ducks in a row, so to say, and just really kind of emotionally going within and reviewing all of this ish. You are slowly but surely learning lessons of the past. So you are in the process of reviewing things that you've really not wanted to address. Really, maybe you just really got stuck in a negative cycle. This looks like you did get stuck in a negative cycle, and you are really taking time out to heal yourself. And I like that. So right now, you're not presenting your love to anybody. It's more like, I'm just really trying to rebuild my own strength here, be responsible for myself again, really put my ducks in a row, really make new friends, find people that I can work well with, establish a new job, skill sets, career path, that sort of thing. Really working on work and working on yourself here, and saying that I deserve some rest. I deserve some time out. I deserve some R&R after all this. Yeah, especially with the devil, the justice reverse. Yeah. Repeat cycles of not great experiences. So some of you may have dealt with multiple issues with people in relationships. You're just like, I'm just trying to get back. I'm just trying to get myself back grounded again, be responsible for what I need to be responsible for, really time to address what I need to address to feel better about myself. And you're really doing it. Okay. Page of Wands, moving into the future. Oh boy. Moving into the future. Tell me about this Page of Wands. That is your energy. So that is being, making new friends, having the courage to step out on a new path or a new journey here. Feeling more high vibrational. Okay. So this is you really focusing on you. Some of you may be finalizing a divorce, coming into alignment, making decisions. You are saying, I'm not moving forward. I'm not doing nothing. Thanks, Fred. You're like, nobody is budging me. I'm not budging. You're really focused on growth and abundance right now. For those of you, this could be a new job, a new projects that are improving your finances. Some of you may be changing jobs. Some of you're not interested in love right now. You're not interested in balancing cups with anybody. You're really just focusing on your own respect, responsibility. I mean, you're going from a King of Pentacles to an Empress. So you're really trying to soften up. You're trying to let down your guard. You're trying not to be so defensive. Apparently you had to be. So you're trying to soften up. You're being more nurturing. But this is all about manifesting, attracting, and loving yourself, respecting yourself. This is like abundance of money, abundance of family, respecting self. And you don't have to have another individual to do this, because what you're saying to me is you're ready for new. So you are preparing yourself for a love connection. Maybe you're starting to date. Maybe you're starting to talk to somebody new. But I don't think you're interested in anybody that's not interested in the emotions. If you deal with anybody that is trying to reconcile with you, you're going to turn them down. You're not dealing with anybody that tries to reconcile with you. If anybody steps up to you and they are not open in the heart space, if they are not willing to be emotionally available, you're not dealing with it. Not as an Empress, male or female, you're not dealing with it. It's about emotions. It's about working well together. It's about cooperation, heartfelt communications. And if anybody has turned you down, passed you up, left you out in the cold, you're saying something to me here. Give me just a second. You're ready for new. You're not going back to the past. You're not taking anybody back. Okay? But you're opening yourself up to new friendships, new avenues, new possibilities. And I love this, because here in the current energy, you're still working with some trust issues, okay? And I totally get it. I totally understand it. So let's see where this is taking us, where this is heading. Anything else you would like to say? You got some trust issues, understandable. You're saying you're releasing anything that has turned you down. You're not dealing with anybody that puts you as a third party or didn't, you're not taking anybody back from the past. Anybody that turned you down or slept on you or that ghosted you or just left you wondering, you're not dealing with those people. Trust issues. Tell me about trust issues. No, you are all about your own happiness. Okay, some of you, all right. Some of you dealt with a soulmate that, or somebody you had children with. You could have had children with this person or known this person. You have history with this person. Some of you, it's a history with multiple persons, but you're deciding to see things absolutely clearly. You were saying, I'm staying right here. I'm focusing on me and rebuilding myself, and I'm healing myself, and I'm loving what I'm doing, and I'm loving my job, and I'm loving my career path, and I'm doing all those things while I'm healing from a person who was self-absorbed, all about themselves, and they either disappeared, reappeared, or they were a manipulative individual. And you're saying, I am happy. I am seeing clearly. It's all about my happiness. That's the midline here. I am not dealing with struggle buses. I'm not dealing with overwhelmment or struggle at all, because it's all about my happiness, and what makes you happy is doing what you're doing, focusing on yourself, rebuilding yourself, your responsibilities, your money, your finances, all that stuff, feeling great, and seeing clearly when something isn't right for you. So you have some trust issues here in regards to somebody that they overwhelmed you quite a bit. And they could have absolutely manipulated you or ghosted you and came back, ghosted you, the disappearing act kind of deal. And it was like, it was all about them. They were very self-centered, and I don't see you as a King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, male or female, and Empress here. This is your energy. I don't see how somebody that is self-centered could make you happy. Being with somebody like that would not be pleasant. This person may have taken money. They may have used you for financial gain. For some of you, you're not dealing with it, so you have some trust issues you're working through, and you are seeing them clearly and working through them in time. Okay, so you are working on this stuff. It's like self-evolution, working on self, and I like that because you're not quite ready yet to just balance with just anybody. Not just anybody. Tell me more about this. So you're getting into a very loving, nurturing kind of energy where you're exuding love and happiness and all of that stuff, self-respect. You're getting yourself to a solid place where you don't need anybody, but you're open if it happens, and you're saying you're not returning to people of the past. Nope. There's the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So you know for a fact that you will only deal with people who respect you and that see your worth and that are very generous and giving. You want somebody that's going to be reciprocal in relationship. You've taken the time, or you're taking the time to see this, and you're not going to avoid this kind of thing anymore. No, because you're done. You're saying I'm oh boy, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands reverse. You're moving away from that energy. Good. Okay. So a lot of you may feel betrayed by somebody. You may have gone through a lot of relationship pain in the past. You are moving away from that. You are getting yourself to a place very soon, within the next couple weeks to couple months, where I see a couple weeks actually, where you know that you're a great catch. You know that you're the real deal. You know what you're wanting in relationship, and you're not going to take anything less than what you're wanting. A lot of you are saying you're not taking anybody back from the past. Okay, that's your choice. And you're saying what I do know, without a doubt, I know 100% clearly that people will respect me. They will value me, and things will balance out. They will be very generous, and they will have something to offer to the connection. So it's like, before, you may have had somebody that was all about them, very self-centered, all about them, or somebody that couldn't, I will say this for some of you. You may have dated somebody or been in a relationship with somebody that needed your financial assistance. Like, they could not be on their own living. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who can stabilize their own life. They don't need anybody. They got themselves. They got their own home, or they can afford their own home. They can afford their own expenses and things like that, right? Well, this is a situation where some of you in the past, your trust issues here are somebody may not have been able to fund themselves or even be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay. Some of you, that may have been you, and you're rebuilding yourself after losing a job or something like that. Right. But you're rebuilding yourself. King of Pentacles. So some of you may have been the cash cow or funding another person. That's not all of you. That's for some of you. Others of you, you dealt with somebody who was self-centered. It was all about them and their wants and needs or desires, and it wasn't shared, or it wasn't about you at all. So you may have felt tricked, duped, or burdened by this. So you're releasing this energy, right? So you're saying over here, you already know the truth, and your truth basically is that you've got to have somebody that respects you and that respects themselves, somebody that is going to be equally giving in a relationship. It's got to be mutual, okay? It's got to be mutually giving, whether or not somebody has their own job, or and that can help provide for a family or a relationship, whatever. Not that you can't do it on your own, but you're saying, I need somebody to, it's got to be equal give and take. Time, attention, money, love, devotion. It's got to work both ways. It's got to go both ways. Okay. Because now you respect yourself and you honor yourself. It's got to be equal. It's got to be equal. Very important. Got to equal out. It's got to be giving and generous. This person, whomever the new person is. Okay. So, oh boy. All right. So some of you are not quite here yet. This may take a little time. Maybe by Gemini season. But some of you are still in the process of going through your healing, breaking away from this relationship or this connection that really, maybe it was a divorce or a separation or something like that. You are in hanged man mode right now. You're just kind of stuck on an emotional level while you're doing this healing and reflecting, and you're really taking time to get over some sort of breakup or heartbreak or third party situation, whatever that means. Moving into the future, over the next couple weeks, couple months, you're going to have some options that come in here that present themselves to you. You may be making a choice in regards to one of them, but you will be talking to, there will be options presented. So whether or not you talk to them or decide to talk to them or whatever, that's up to you. You are saying, though, not yet. I'm still working through this stuff in my mind. I'm still trying to see what my truth is. So again, some of you are reflecting on this connection and what it is you want for a relationship moving forward. If you want a relationship, if you want to even talk to anybody, you're just making these decisions over the next couple weeks to couple months. So you're like, I'm not ready to talk to anybody just yet. Although, you do have some choices that are showing up, presenting. So some of you may choose from one of these options. So right now it's more like, I need to get myself to a solid place. I really need to love myself right now and take care of myself right now. This reading may not be for everybody, but for whomever needed this, it's really about self-love and self-respect. Like, whatever you dealt with, you're in the process of seeing it from a different perspective, seeing the truth in it, really taking your time to heal from whatever hurt you. And it may take you a little while, a couple weeks, couple months. Give yourself that time to heal, because it looks like that's what you're wanting to do. Like, I am committing to my goals, my dreams, my family values. You're really holding tight to those kinds of things. And I like that. Oh boy. Some of you are advancing in career pretty rapidly. I don't know what that means, but for some of you, true. So maybe you're going after promotions or going after a different job or something like that. But I do like the fact that whatever has hurt you, within the next couple weeks to a couple months, it's like you're going to be softening back up and opening back up to your loving, amazing self. And some of you may be releasing a person fully and completely that maybe you may be dealing with somebody that you're getting closure. It's like you're getting closure on something. Some of you may have waited for some sort of closure or forgiveness from somebody. It's like, sometimes we just got to get that closure for ourselves and forgive ourselves for waiting and for dealing with it. But that 9 of Cups is out here twice, which says self-love, self-respect, self-worth, moving forward. And that's what you're working through. And I love that message for you. So you've got some options coming in here after you learn this lesson of self-love, or you elevate yourself to an Empress status, male or female, by releasing someone or something that wasn't on board with seeing your value, seeing your worth, wanting a family, or wanting growth in a relationship. They couldn't balance cups with you. And once you release it and realize that it's not going to work out, or you stop waiting for somebody to reconcile with you, you elevate yourself to Empress status, which means that you know how to love and respect and honor yourself no matter what, which allows you to open up a new pathway moving forward to new options. Okay. One of those options could be a twin flame or a soulmate. Okay. Or it could just mean many options in regards to love after you release something pretty heavy here. So that's the main focus, is love and self, being focused on self goals, and releasing heartache and pain, going through a breakup, going through a divorce, whatever that may be. That's the heart of all of this. And working through trust issues. And again, some of you, that closure has to happen, and that forgiveness happens within ourselves, regardless if somebody is there working on it with us or not. Okay. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I hope that gave you some sort of clarity in regards to your situations. If it resonated, it resonated. If it didn't, it didn't. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And regardless of, what you've been through, you're making a solid decision to commit to your own healing here. And that's a big deal, because you're wanting wish fulfillment, and you should have that. You're wanting somebody to love you and respect you and honor you and see your worth. You deserve it. Maybe you've dealt with some people that you stuck around with for a while that didn't. And that's okay. We all go through that stuff, So, them's the words, them's the messages. Until next time, y'all know, namaste.